is Sam. Testing the mic's working. I'm playing a game I've beaten 5 times. 4 times here, and then 1 time at my dad's house. Because my dad and mum and dad live in separate houses. Um, but anyway, yes, this is my 6th attempt at this game. I'm doing it. I think my last attempt, unless I come back to it in years' time just to remember it. But like my last attempt for a very long time. I thought that about the other attempt. My 4th one on here. As you can see, I've done this much, including expansion packs. But somehow people have still done more than that, like 120 something else, or even more than that, like 200 on some people. I'm like, how? I mean, what more can you add to this game? I mean, yeah, might be some skins on the showcase I don't have. There's one skin I don't have. But apart from that, I've basically done everything. Done all the Arkham episodes on some of them, most of them. I've done all the the expansion packs. There was only like one of them, but it was like it was infantry season. But then I put all of that in one, and I bought that a while ago. I just want starting a new story I probably won't stream the whole game completely, or just however much I want to do, because Gotham Knights, the next game, is coming out in a few days. Hopefully I'll be able to buy it soon. But this was the most recent game before this. And Gotham Knights does not have Batman in it because he's dead in that game. So yeah, God, I didn't think I'd be playing this again. It's a good game, but I just didn't think I'd be doing it again. Bloody hell. I was on it 5 times. Is there any sound? Yeah, there is. Oh man. I might as well skip this bit. I've seen it so many times. No, it's a good game. It's not bad at all. But like, Gotham Knights is made by a different company, the one that made Origins, which is Montreal. This is Rocksteady. But I mean, you probably knew that. You might not have. I don't know. Now you do. I mean, I just thought if it was a good idea, how about I just play it just before the other game comes out. Similar to how I played Minecraft before Minecraft Live came out. I think someone's watching. But yeah, it starts off with Joker being burned. So yeah, I've played all the other games of this as well. I've beaten all of them. I've beaten Origins, City, and Asylum. Not 100% on all of them, because obviously, certain bad guy, name beginning with R, has a lot of things you have to collect. You probably know who I'm referring to. I mean, yeah, I've done his missions on this game 5 times, but and I do not want to do any more. Especially because it's like 500 on the other game. Yeah, you have to burn him. What? When did he come alive? Did he do that before? Oh, that was a bit I don't remember him doing that last time, did he? It's because I took too long. Why do I not remember him doing that before? I swear he stayed died. Well, obviously he does stay died anyway. Like, he's in this game just like a Batman's just seeing things because of the fear gas. But like, I don't remember him doing that on that cutscene. Is it because I took too long? I don't know. I don't remember that. That's weird. Maybe he did. I just forgot. That's a bit... Didn't like that. There's sound, isn't there? Going on. Oh, there is. Okay. I can't help but laugh, honestly. What a weird day as it is. A weird week. I won't go into detail, but... I already said I explained the other day how my phone disappeared when I put it in my bag. I believe it may have time slipped. I got home and it wasn't there, so I don't know. Yeah, it starts with this officer and then yeah. It is a good game though. I do like this. I think this is my favourite Arkham game out of all of them. Yeah, City was really good, but still, I like this one the most because because the Batmobile. I know some people hate it because of all the tanks and stuff. Yeah, those are pretty annoying. But I think because I've done this game so many times, I'm quite good at the tanks. Or at least I thought I used to be. I haven't played it in a while properly, so I probably don't remember as much. But like, yeah, can't hear her saying anything. Oh, I know why. The audio's off. Why was the audio off?
Chicken salad
I
with
know that because I know the
no
settings and stuff, but I must have turned off the audio by accident. I probably got fed up with playing the game. Jeez.
Don't tell my wife.
Whatever
Okay,
you
sorry about
say,
that.
officer.
Yeah. It says
Oh, and
someone's
if you
watching,
want
so
some more
thanks if
coffee,
you are.
just shout.
Let me check the stream's working properly. The audio off on the game.
Bacon on the
Bloody
side.
hell. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Gotham. I can't wait. mean, some people aren't happy with it because it's 30 FPS on Xbox, which is what I play on, so I won't be happy about that.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Should be sound. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, obviously, I'm thinking they'll change it. I think I mean, I can imagine it's like because it's such a detailed game. I mean, even this is detailed. Imagine how detailed the Gotham Knights is going to be. Like, bloody hell. I mean, there's some things I haven't even seen, like Taste of Ill Taste. I never read that before. 5 other times. It's like, God. I can't believe I've beaten this game 5 times. I know what you have to do. You have to go to this guy.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Yeah, just a jump scare. Yeah. That scared me the first time I saw it. I've seen it 4 more times. So, bloody hell, can't believe it. I just wanted to fill out all the slots like in the thing, 100%. But now I've gone. But you can't get 5 slots. I've just basically started the 4th slot again. But like, should be my best attempt really, because I've done it so many times. And yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, but still. Only these guys I can shoot. I know you have to shoot them. I kind of like how you play as the officer for the first time. It's different, you know. You can never do that in the games before this one. How many can I actually kill? Like, it feels weird using a gun in this game because you never do. This is the only really time where you can actually use a gun. I can't do anything else. Right. God. Oh yeah, he's probably got his head bitten off. Oh yeah, that noise. I remember that from the other guy that I had to beat 5 times. God, that was annoying. The first time I was like, how do you do this? It took ages. No, it just got annoying after a few times. Yeah. I think there was one time where I actually beat. I think I beat all the other missions before Scarecrow and made that the final mission. Like, I think I actually did do that one time. And I think I only died like a few times. I died in the firefighting mission on the last bit when there's all those guys. And Scarecrow was like talking to me and I was like, you know, he's the only villain left. I died just before I could get to him. But apart from that, it was fine. I actually beat Riddler before doing the Scarecrow mission at the last bit of it. It kind of leads on that screen where it's like, you've lost, you know, but then like before doing that, I just beat all the other missions. Not realistic in real life, he probably would have killed the hostages he had by that point, which was like robbing or I just did that before, and I was like, okay. Some people actually beat him Riddler the first time, and I'm like, how? The first guy they put in prison. The guy takes so long to collect all this stuff. You can't do it on even the beginning of the game because you need other items that you can't get yet. So you can't. Yeah, even doing his mission is a blame.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
No, these 2 guys are just silly. I think, I don't know, I mean, their missions in this game could have been better. I mean, I don't know, I still think Riddler's mission is better than their 2 missions, but it could have been better. I think Penguin's one is good, how he nearly tries to kill Nightwing at the end, but like, and Two-Face's one is just, it could have been better. And then Deathstroke's one is, I mean, lots of people hate it. I'm not surprised. But I think there should have been like a one-on-one fight with him when he jumps out the tank rather than just getting knocked out. But probably because they just wanted to finish the game, they couldn't be bothered to. You know. I do like how he kind of takes over the Arkham Knight's role in leading the militia. I think that was cool. Like a plot twist, like Deathstroke, you again. But yeah, I remember the fight from Arkham Origins. I used to do it when I was like even younger when I did that. So, like I died like 80 times, but did it in the end. I don't even know what I'm seeing. Can't believe I'm doing this again. Oh yeah, I was playing as that skin, wasn't I? Some people hate this skin, but I think it's good. I don't know. I like this one. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have a cape unless you use it, which looks a bit weird. But I mean, I don't know. And I think I don't know. I think it's good. Right. Level up already? Yeah, like, I basically got all the level ups because it saves the. I mean, why would it not? But, okay, super reject. Okay. I know what you have to do. Yeah. The first time I played that, I never knew you could just pull up like that, so it took me ages I never knew you could just do that. I was like, oh my god, how did I not see that? Yeah.
glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go.
Yeah, he was on the phone.
Stay
Wasn't he? He
safe,
was like,
Barbara.
and I think he good character in this
You
game
still
because he
know
kind
how to make an
of tries to fight them
How's
as well.
the
But like,
evacuation going?
I mean, he gets destroyed,
Last
but
bus crossed the city
he
limits
still does
an hour
well.
ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did.
It shows he's willing
Now
to.
the
You know,
real work
he wasn't scared of them at all.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We
He
were
is the chief of the
tracking
police
an
after
unknown
all, in
military
this,
vehicle
so,
speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage.
The stream hasn't glitched out, has it?
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to
Oh no, that was because I was
detonate
looking at the
a
laptop.
weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me.
No, I don't think it's a bad
It's going
game.
to be a
I think it's
long
good.
night.
Obviously, it's not realistic at all. Like this would not all happen in one night. Like, even collecting like Riddler's things would take ages. He even says like when you get to like the final ones, he's like, "You should have died of exhaustion hours ago." And I'm like, "How many hours has it even been since I just started collecting those things? Let alone everything else that happens in this game." It's like, jeez, it's not. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
I guess she like she doesn't actually die in this game, but we think that she does.
Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Yeah, this. God, the worst thing I remember from this game is the cloudburst tank part. That was just.
No way I'm joining
That's
with
a pain.
Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time anyway.
Oh yeah, there's those things, body film. I don't want to do that. Can't be asked. It's not this can't be asked. I just don't like seeing it. You know, I'd rather do this. Well, I think most people would. So, I should have just landed. Messed up instantly. Well, it's on hard mode. It is. Actually, I'm glad because I want it to be hard. It's on the hardest mode. I think it is. It's on nightmare mode. But fair enough. I want it to be as hard as possible. To be fair. Until I've done this a few times. Just a few. 5. It's my 6th. Bloody hell.
Batman, over here.
You're safe.
Yeah, we have to do that, didn't we? So I don't remember everything completely. I want to do that. That was close.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here.
Well,
I'll
he
send someone
does.
to pick you up.
Because he does.
What are you doing?
Somehow.
Evening the odds.
Oh, it's because of the Batmobile, obviously. But yeah, if you didn't have it, then yeah, of course you wouldn't stand a chance. But I mean, it doesn't make sense the fact that the police don't roll out all their cars until the end of the game. I mean, yeah, there's millions of tanks, but not at this point. They could roll out the entire police force at this point to get rid of all of those thugs. Instantly, they could have
I
done
need
it.
to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked
They
up
could
the
have. I mean, yeah, I know some of them
pursuit.
follow the
I'm
military
relaying its
vehicle, but
location
still, they could have. Yeah, I know there are police cars going around in this game, but they could have sent the entire police force. It's like right now, rather than doing it at the end. Anyway, that's what it would have done. I realised there'd be the army, but there is no army here. There's the bad and evil army called militia. There's no real army. That's what it really would have happened.
It's too dangerous.
I mean, this doesn't make. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense.
They just fired
I'm just getting electrocuted by that thing. It would still kill you. Like,
Pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
that's just silly, man. It's like a little van compared to all the military that could have came.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Like, where did they even get all these trucks from in the first place without getting past the military? Back. Oh. You can do the side swipe, yeah. I can't wait to play the other game. When I buy it, I know it's quite.
That takes
Well, when I
care
get the
of
money for it, I'll buy it.
I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Might as well play this one last time before.
If I leave the crash
They just
site,
jump out of the way
drive
and you can
get
even
away.
see where I was. It's like. How you get soldier. Well, there's a time where he nearly gets run over by. Like, I thought it was the same guy.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay. He's
He still breaks his arm anyway.
I swear that's
Obviously
all I
deserved it.
know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one. Ah!
I mean, yeah, obviously he's going to say something rather than letting that happen. Like,
Oracle, check
I mean,
the chemical
Scarecrow,
analysis
he
on
would have
Gizmo's
won if it wasn't for...
Sure.
To be fair, he technically did win if it wasn't for the Arkham Knight showing up, or Jason or
Scarecrow's
whatever.
new toxin.
Like, he would have won otherwise,
Contaminated
but
sample.
You're not kidding.
he does well. But
I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
I think it was an interesting idea how they made Scarecrow the villain of this game, because he obviously starts off in the side and he kind of just randomly shows up. And then, like, he's kind of like a... Not a nuisance. I liked how they introduced him to that game, like, showed up at scary times, like, oh no, it's this guy again. But, like, I like how they now make him the main villain in this game, like, show how he is, how he becomes a real threat. Yeah.
This is the place.
The Joker's dead at this point,
I should
everything
check
else is
the
going to be.
penthouse on the top floor.
Because obviously everyone knew who the Arkham Knight was. I didn't, but until someone, on my old YouTube channel, someone spoiled it, and I was like, oh god, I'm so annoyed me, because I played it in like 2018 or something. And also I did videos of it. I used to have a gaming channel, an old one.
The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you.
Yeah, I know what happens now, obviously.
Why do we
Poison
have to
on
wait?
him.
We could give her a dose now.
She dies in this game.
I
I
guess.
mean, you knew that.
I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea.
If you didn't, then don't know what to say. Oh. Yeah, some of...
Look who it
I thought the guy with the gun is just there.
stand.
Even just the X and A attacks so much.
Security.
So I need to free something then, because it's just... I forgot both of them there. No, you can't do that. I did have the explosive one, but not like completely explosive, like a bomb or something.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman?
He's practically talking like he's already won. That's basically how he's talking. Like, 'cause he probably knew that at that point. And he nearly did. He basically did if it wasn't for, you know. So like, it's basically how he's speaking.
We're walking out of here. Nice and slow.
I mean, yeah, he could have just ordered all the Cobra tanks right now and easily killed Batman. To be fair,
Charming.
they could just made all the tanks with men in them, because if he doesn't kill people, then they could have just, instead of making the tanks AI, they could just put soldiers in them. Why didn't they just do that? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. He would have killed him by now if it wasn't for that.
Nothing like a little natural
like-
immunity.
Had they not known she was immune already, they would have tested it. I don't know, maybe they didn't. At this point they would know where he is, so why would they not just send everything?
What are you doing?
I suppose they don't want it to be like that, because they kind of
Why
want
did
him to...
Scarecrow lock
They
you
wanted
up?
him to see Arkham Knight, and then he wanted
No
to kill them, so...
hello.
Yeah, I suppose. So they want to
Tell
extract
me.
it the way they want to do. Because they're like, oh, you know, we've already
And
won,
what
so...
if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That
I mean, it's a good thing she wasn't against us as well, 'cause it would have been the end.
Gotham would
Like,
be
she ends up
fine.
helping in the end. Thank God for that.
Over my dead body.
I
been
believe
a lot
that was
harder.
the idea.
But, like,
I
I think it was
told
good to
him I
how that
wasn't
helped,
interested
because
in
we already
his
fought in like
pathetic
other
games.
games anyway,
And
so
when
it's
I
like...
came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
It's like, he could just been beaten just there. It's like,
Will he ever learn?
obviously, you know, it's obviously hard. It's one against everyone. You know, basically, we're not literally just one. But, like, you know, he's got support and stuff. Yeah, whatever, but you know what I mean.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
You know what I mean, though. Like, if Yeah, see what I'm trying to say. You could have. They're trying to do it in the way they want to do it. You know? They're just sending those two rather than all the Cobra tanks. You know? They could have done. Yeah.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Yeah, they got this guy as well. It doesn't make any sense what they're bad guys. They could have easily killed us.
Good.
It's like,
I thought this would be tough.
well, I suppose, yeah, they don't know we have the Batmobile, right? You think they would do by now? I mean, if we blew up one of their things, they'd be like, oh, what's this vehicle that blew us up? We detected an anomaly. Bloody hell. I could show up the stream, actually. Because I could use, Instagram. Getting messages, I can't see. Give me a sec. I can't see because Facebook's gone all... Oh no, I can't because I can use Instagram to do it. My phone disappeared. So I can't send out a link without... I'll just tell I'm just streaming. Yeah, so my laptop keys decided to stop working as well because, you know... sorry, hang on, the stream's still playing. Still working, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Fire suppressor engaged.
Yeah, I can't wait to play the next one. God, it's gonna be great, I'm sure. I don't think it's gonna be bad at all. Great.
Batman,
So,
I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
we have to get in it now. But yeah, it does kind of, I get what you mean, it gets a bit boring. It's constantly tanks constantly. Like, blown up. Wait, pause. So you can do like the swerve and avoid kind of thing. If you hit in a certain place, it does an instant kill. So we don't find out until later. I know that now because I've played the game well enough times, that's for sure. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense to do this before you start the next one. The rockets as well. Hang on. Messaging like multiple people at the same time, different tabs open. When I first started using my phone, I could use multiple things. Obviously, it only takes one tap to do it. It's like, oh, locked again. I'm not as good as I used to be because I don't play as much as I used to. I think I'd go through it again. Here I am. There we go. Oh goodness.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
But yeah, I think there should have been more boss fights in this game, more hand to hand, or but you know what I mean, rather than fewer tanks and stuff. But anyway, and it's still good.
Several
Like,
transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
but yeah, it's still good. It's still good. Obviously, I don't think it's bad. I just think they should have added more boss fights. I think a one-to-one with Deathstroke after you blow up his tank would have been awesome. Like a really great fight. But they should have done that because it would have been a proper rematch rather than just knocking him out. Where he just jumps out. He's, I mean, yeah, I get it. It's like a Batmobile versus him without a tank. Like, how would you fight? Like, how would he fight us? But like, yeah, I don't know. They could have done something. There's more of these again. Can't really, yeah, you can kill him quickly. Get head on. I mean, yeah, you can upgrade to reload. I mean, I think I should have fast reload because I've upgraded. I think I've got all the battery up. It's just one where I don't have every upgrade. I know because I started a new game. I think it started it from the 4th slot. Makes sense. Swerve. I think before I did this swerve, I used to like had to like, I was to get out. Oh no! I'm gonna get locked. Yeah, destroyed. Hit it where the light is. Where you
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the
People
last.
said the Batmobiles are hard to use. I mean, I do kind of agree with
The
that to some
isolation
extent.
chamber prepped at the GCPD
Because you have to do the Batmobile parkour. It's just like, I need boost again? Not boost. Oh, why?
Back up! It's the bat!
These cars are silly.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her
Yeah,
down
this
to
place
the
gets
locker
destroyed
room
by
below
tanks,
level.
basically. They could have done that right now.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman!
What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Yeah, they could have been. Like, I mean, how am I wrong? I'm not wrong. They could have just sent out all the tanks now, couldn't they?
Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Yeah, so they go into there.
Scarecrow's
I mean,
gonna
it's.
break you, Batman.
I bet you can just knock out that
Honestly,
guy.
Why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Yeah, it's cool how you can go into Wayne Tower, but you can't.
We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Yes, but like I think I mean I don't know about the Batcave in this game. If that would have been cool or not.
Ivy.
It doesn't make sense. It's a massive city, and then you can just. Yeah, if you could go to
Is the
outskirts. Of it.
isolation chamber ready?
That's like what the tanks could have
Glad
done.
you're putting it to good use.
There's a tank just in the cave. I think you could
Oh
get it in
God,
Origins and then
Another cell.
Asylum. I think. Could you get in City as well? I can't remember.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Hey,
It's a
Batman,
Burton.
I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
I never knew they said that. See, there's still things in this game I didn't know.
Start by telling the damn
Quite
truth.
funny. I mean,
movie
he said telling the truth. I think that guy just spoke the truth.
Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats.
Yeah, and it says all the missions here, and it's like,
We can handle it, Jim.
God,
What's the latest?
just look at
We
that
got
screen.
incidents cropping up
Yeah, I
all
think you can
over
get like the
city.
mission wheel and all that. I thought that
Give us
wasn't
a
good, but
rundown.
like, you get to choose which one.
All right,
It's like,
let's see.
Also, it doesn't tell you all the missions at first. You have to discover them
First up,
because they can't detect
lost
everything at once.
contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known
Yeah, the
coordinates.
fire
They're not
screw.
gonna
I mean, that
survive
was
out there on their own
good,
for
I
long.
suppose. Whereas it turned out the firefighter was the bad guy in the
And
end,
there's
the
this
fire chief or something. I was like,
strange
okay. Well,
Body turned up.
that's what they don't want to introduce
We
new
didn't have
bad
long
guys.
to
It's like
look
make the
before
fire
the
chief
evacuation,
the
but
culprit.
forensics boys
Like-
seemed freaked out.
But I don't know if it ends up he was guilty of it or not. He just like I don't know.
Also, we've had
There's
several
no court
sightings
case
of
or
the
anything.
Riddler
You just
creeping
can't go to
around
court
the
in this
train
game.
yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Yep.
Look, I know you're busy.
They
but
introduce
anything
him
you can do
first,
to
yeah,
help
which
is
is
going to
interesting.
save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton.
Which if Riddler
crew
nearly
searching
wins as
Gotham
well
south
because he
and
makes
west.
all the bots so that you can't fight them. But obviously, Catwoman comes in at the end. Like, yeah. So to be fair, he nearly wins. But like, if you read when he wants like the audio calls you can get from getting the trophies, he says like, "Oh, I had the plan" or something. And I was like, "Well, yeah." So I just do the main mission. I can't just do the main one to be honest. I suppose I could do some
I'll look
sides.
into
But
these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
I didn't even know if I'll continue with this. It's just I just
Yep,
thought I'd just do
poor
it. Why
bastard.
not?
He ain't gonna be able
Yeah,
to
locked up
find
capacity.
out what he did in that diner. He's gonna lose his badge for sure. Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Oh, is that the guy? Has he got fear toxins or something? I think he did. Can't even see his mouth moving.
Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans
Can you
for you,
not get-
Batman.
I
You
swear you
and
can
all
do
your
something.
friends. Tonight's the night we
You know, how do you knock him
finally
out? I swear you
break the
can.
bat.
I thought we could. Don't know why we can't.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy. It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
But I just want to speak to more people there, just to see things they say that I didn't know. Like what the guy said earlier, I never heard him say that before. Like,
Nice.
like you can just speak to everyone.
He's here. Back up.
Maybe yeah, you can.
What's the lead
Officer,
on that fire crew?
Officer
We know where one of
Dees.
them is, right?
At
Sergeant
least we
Jim.
got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular one.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope
Oh yeah, Lucius in it as well.
to your higher
Then he nearly gets killed as well. So everyone, basically everyone nearly dies in this game. Basically, basically everyone dies, or nearly does.
Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner.
So that was Scarecrow's plan, just to kill everyone and then kill Patna.
It was good of you to stay behind.
Like, everyone he knows.
Thank me, Mr. Wayne.
Or to capture them and then force him to surrender, or he'll kill them. Basically, that's his plan.
Upgrades ready soon.
And it works. He nearly killed them. So. I'm assuming you know the end of this game. Like Jason helps in the end. Would have been it. I mean, obviously we think Batman dies anyway because he blows up the manor, but obviously we know he didn't. There's no, I bet he did. Then obviously Gotham Knights follows from a new universe, so it's obviously reset. It's not set after this. But like, I'm not saying I would have been against that. I think that could have been cool. So, like, you have to use that, don't you? And then you have to locate him. Yeah, that's what he just said. I've already done. That's basically what I was trying to say about him. Basically has. Like, that's why he's not sending in everything, because like he just wants to, you know.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
But you think that, you know, they would have located the clock tower by now, took it down. You know what I'm saying?
We don't have enough time.
It's like,
I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce.
so I swear,
I
movie
spoke to
studios.
Dad.
I know you can go inside there, but can you not do it until the Harley Quinn
hate
mission
lying
starts?
to
I know,
him.
'cause maybe you can't access the elevator.
Kill me if you knew
Because
I
yeah,
was
you need the
wrong.
sound thing, so you can't. The mimic voice thing, whatever. Voice synthesizer,
himself for this.
whatever.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
I never knew before you could find the freeze grenade there, or whatever it was. Someone here.